What is up, guys? Sushi Mansit here. As some of you might have seen, there was a new format that was released called Explorer on Magic Arena. Explorer consists of all sets from Return to Ravnica up until Streets of New Capenna, with its own ban list according to the Pioneer ban list, because it's basically like Pioneer for Arena. And while I was checking that out, I decided to build this deck that I really love. It's called Bant Fog, and it's been doing pretty well. I climbed through bronze to gold. No, wait, what am I now? Yeah, I'm gold. I'm still climbing, but I decided to make a video of this deck. What the deck aims to do is fog using Root Snare and Haze of Pollen, and basically control the board while resolving Approach of the Second Sun twice, using the Fairy, Kesmina, and Tamio. So in the deck is 3 blink of an eye to blink and draw a card, either to save your own planeswalkers in some cases, or blink permanents that you want to have off the battlefield. For Censor is a 2 mana counter unless the controller pays 1, and it has 1 blue cycling, so you can cycle it out later in the game. You have 3 negates, just very solid. Search of a Scanta, extremely good. Once it's flipped, you can pay 3 mana and tap it. Look at the top 4 cards of your library. You may reveal a non-creature non-land card from it. Haze of Pollen also has 3 cycling. Root Snare, it's basically the same as Haze of Pollen. Prevent all common damage up without this turn, but Root Snare doesn't have cycle 3. Then 1 Dovin's Veto. It counts as a non-creature spell and can't be countered. 2 Growth Spiral just to ramp once you untap lands of the Fairy. 2 Kesmina Enigma Sage. She is very good. She gives her ability to every other planeswalker. So let's say you have the Fairy on the battlefield and you have Kesmina. You can use, instead of +1, you can +2, and then you can get the Fairy's loyalty higher, one loyalty quicker. Then 1 Shatter the Sky. It's a 4 mana destroy all creatures, and if a player controls a creature with power 4 or greater, he draws a card. Tamio, use it to get back stuff. You get back board wipes, get back Root Snares and Haze of Pollens. 2 Doomscar, but it has Foretell 2, and then you can pay 3 mana to destroy all creatures. Some of you might be familiar with the Fairy. It's a 4 mana planeswalker, very good. And then the Reverse Rebuke is in the deck because it returns all non-land cards target player return all non-land permanents target player controls to their hand. Once you ulti Kesmina, you can go and search for Reverse Rebuke and cast it for free. Approach of the Second Sun it's a 7 mana white sorcery that reads: if the spell was cast from your hand and you've cast another spell named Approach of the Second Sun this turn of this game, you win the game. Otherwise, put Approach of the Second Sun into its own library, 7 from the top, and you gain 7 life. So there's no other way to gain life in this deck, so gaining 7 life is very good in some cases. But we mostly do it just as a win con, other than the Fairy, which is very helpful. Then the land base is 2 plains, 2 Castle Vantress, 4 islands, 1 Boseiju who endures. Very good card. 3 forests, and then 3 hollowed fountains, temple gardens, and breeding pools. 4 fabled passage to mana fix, and then 2 field of ruin, just in case someone has a land that you need to get rid of. But yeah, guys, that is the deck. I'm going to hop into a game and see how I do. This deck really gets you out of very sticky situations. With the amount of fogs in the deck and the board wipes, it's a good level of not interaction, but like good level of play. This is a good hand. I have a root, I have 2 board wipes, so I'm happy keeping this. I just want to foretell Doomscar, because you don't always know. I need to do that actually, because if it thought seizes me now, I lose either the Fairy or Doomscars. Oh, okay, live game, that's fine. I'm gonna shock in Temple Garden and then foretell Doomscar. I'm actually going to foretell both. I want him to cast as many creatures as possible. Okay, to play the forest here. And I wonder if I should I can Doomscar now. Never mind. I'm going to foretell another Doomscar. I want him to play as many cards out as possible, so that when I board wipe, I do a lot more damage to him. Wait, what's that? Oh, okay. That's a good time to Doomscar. I'm not going to shock anything in, but I am going to Doomscar this turn. Oh shit. Oh wow, that sucks. I have to root. I have to snare then, but that's fine. Ooh, that was a misplay. Well, it's good though, because she played that out and it would have did even more damage. Oh, that's perfect. See, it was a misplay, but it helped me, because now I can root snare and then board wipe next turn. Why does he keep that? Oh, okay. It's 6 damage. I'm gonna take 6 damage, I think. I'm gonna take 6 damage. I'm not gonna die yet. But I'm going to Growth Spiral here just to get that 5th land. There we go. Edit that in the tap. Now I'm gonna Doomscar. And now I have mana open for Root, Blink of an Eye, or Sensor. I hate that card so much. I'm gonna cycle Sensor in this case, just to get maybe another land, or... There we go, that's fine. Why is he gonna deal damage to me? He's gonna sacrifice that. But no, he's not. I'm going to Hero of Dominaria and then blink Knight of the Ebon Legion. Oh wait, no, I can actually start rooting.
This isn't a fight.
Oh man, he can ulti it. Yeah, it's vampires. He's only have 1 vampire, that's fine. Going to slow him down. So what I can do, right, is I can Blink of an Eye Sorin and then negate or Dovin's Veto it as well as soon as he plays it.
This is but a taste of my power.
Let's see what I draw first. Let's see what I draw.
Keep up the pace.
Okay, I have so many options. I think I should blink Sorin now and then I can counter. So if I tap 2, I think I should Doomscar and counter, I think. I'm gonna blink Sorin and then he's going to play it next turn. And then I'm going to tap 2 lands, which is fine. And now I can Dovin's Veto Sorin. If he does play it. Yeah, he does play it. I'm going to negate this. No, wait. I'm going to negate that. Slow him down tremendously. There we go. I'm going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need another land. There we go. Gonna untap. Oh, do this and just see what I draw. I need a Casimina actually. It's fine. Untap Island. Gonna play Knight of the Ebon Legion, but I have I can Approach of the Second Sun and I can Root Snare. So I'm pretty fine. Oh, another one. I counted that. Not even thinking about that one. Ooh, another fabled passage. Let's see what I draw. Maybe I should blink that again and play Approach the Second Sun. I think I'm going to do that. I'm actually going to do that. Blink that. I don't mind if you're dying. I have another one. I can play that. Gain 7 life. And he has a clock against him now. Ooh, there we go. I'm going to do this. Then draw a card and then keep on scrying. Do it like that. If I do this, I can scry each turn. There we go. So what I didn't say about the deck is that Approach of the Second Sun is one of the main win conditions. Ooh, another one. Just one more. Oh, I should have scried before drawing. Oops. I think I can just outright win right now. Let's see if he does anything. Does he do anything? There we go. Well, that's game 1. I also, something about the deck is it's a base out of 1 format. I don't have a sideboard yet because I don't know what the Explorer meta is like. You do see a lot of vampires and a lot of life gain, but it does vary. There we go. I'm just gonna play one more game and then see how the deck does in game 2. But game 1 was I won the game very convincingly just because of how the deck functions and the amount of like tempo gain you get and the amount of fogs in the deck. Many of you don't know, the term fog comes from a magic card that was printed to prevent all combat damage. The name was obviously fog. It was the first of its kind. There wasn't another type of fog that was printed before then, I think. I could be wrong, but I think that was like the first one. Well, it's a puppet. It's Jace. I'm going to I want a breeding pool here, and then next turn shock in to grow spiral. Bring Yorion. What? Ooh. I'm gonna shock that in and play grow spiral on when I want to, just to ramp me up to get the fairy quicker. Ooh, what? I'm gonna grow spiral here. Ooh, shatter the sky. There we go. Oh, that's perfect. So I'm going to play a Fable Passage, get a Forest, and I'm going to cast Mina and Plus, so that these two on the battlefield right now can't kill me. That's why I'm playing it now. I know she won't die. I need that land, I think. So right now he has 3 power on board. He's gonna attack and then she's gonna go to 1. Then I'm going to shatter the sky and basically slow him down. Oh, that's 1 damage. No. Oh, he's gonna draw a card right now. That's even better. Just getting 1. Just gonna scry for it to see what I can do. I'm not gonna do that. Going to not shock this in, but I'm going to shatter the sky. See, next turn I can play the fairy and then keep mana open for a blink of an eye, etc, etc. Oh, that's good. I'm going to play Castle of Andrews here. Scry first. I want to scry first. See what I can get. Maybe a root. I don't need another land. I need a root. I'm gonna plus that. Ooh, Eyes of Pollen, there we go. Now the fun starts. So right now I can scry one and then draw a card each turn with a root and Blink of an Eye in the deck. I want him to Yorion now. Oh, that's fine. I'm not gonna Blink of an Eye that. But I am. Ooh, there we go. I'm gonna shock this in to play Approach of the Second Sun. Right now, all I want to do is scry. Scry and draw a card. Scry that away. I'm going to plus him so I can untap 2 lands.
No time for a break.
Ooh, Tamio is even better now. So I have Blink of an Eye and Haze of Pollen. But yeah, Approach of the Second Sun is one of the main win conditions. Why is he not playing Yorion? I'm gonna Blink of an Eye that thing. Oh wait. How many cards? 3. No, that's not gonna work. And I know I can ulti Casmina here, but if I ulti her now, I need to search for. I can't actually play it. Oh, I'm gonna Tamio. Ooh. Let's Tamio. I have like mana open for everything. The name Approach of the Second Sun.
Informant for my study. I think you will find my notes.
I'm gonna plus Chase. Oh, plus the fairy. Sorry.
Let's skip to the good.
I need counter magic. I'm gonna shock that in because I want to Blink of an Eye and kicker it. Ooh, untap 2 lands. There we go. I want him to play something that. Ooh, that's good for me. He sacrificed the lands before tapping it actually. Let's do. I want to Blink of an Eye that. I need like a Dovin's Veto or something. Do I have one in the graveyard? No, I don't. I'm going to Approach of the Second Sun here to see what happens. So I can bring it back with Tamio. Oh, there we go. Well, yeah, that's 2-0. The deck is doing quite well. And I'm climbing gold convincingly. The deck does like take a lot of time. It does like, it's a long game. It's a long stretch out game. But that's 2-0 and that's like in the first 20 minutes of playing the deck. But yeah, I think it did well. I'm very glad. I didn't like spend much wildcards creating the deck, but I think the cards that I used wildcards for was the Pollen. I think the Pollens and yeah, and Approach of the Second Sun, like those are the only 2 that I used. The rest of the deck was basically cards that I had. I had a Certified Scan deck as I used to play Grixis Control. It's for another video, but yeah, like I had 2 Casminas, I had 1 Tamio, 4 Teferis. The River's Rebuke I had, Approach of the Second Sun I used to use, Doomscar I also had while playing other decks. But yeah guys, I will export this deck to MTG Goldfish link. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I enjoyed playing it. I think it did very well. What it does is extremely cool. I like it a lot. I have fun playing this deck because there was one game last night where the guy had like I think 12 or 11 creatures and they were all like being buffed to like 10 10s and 12 12s and stuff. And what I did was I basically hazed all the time. I flipped a Scanta and then used that to get more Haze of Pollen. And then I had like a Doomscar and I hardcasted a Doomscar and like board wiped him. Then you had nothing else to do. I used the Fairy and Casmina to scry, and then I played Approach of the Second Sun twice. But yeah guys, that's it for this video. If you like this content, please like the video and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm going to bring out more Explorer Magic the Gathering content because I think it's an insanely cool format, especially being on Arena, because I know what cards are gonna come to Arena. But yeah guys, thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next video.